folks.
Hello.
Welcome to Flossmas, number 24. It's Christmas Eve.
It is.
Happy Christmas.
I hope you've had a good day in preparation for whatever is on store tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow, apparently. As soon as you're wearing mistletoe.
That's the only way you get people to kiss me, by wearing mistletoe.
Maybe it's because they can't see mouth in the beard.
Probably.
Yeah.
The plan was to shave it off today.
It was? Well, you've still got 3 hours left.
And not shave it off completely.
Oh, trim. So, it has not gone unnoticed in this household that the whole spin the decision wheel thing kind of fell by the wayside after last Wednesday. So I haven't actually spun the decisions wheel. I have, however, done a little tiny bit of stitching. Because I still haven't finished this. I'm going to use the back of this packet. That's a good place to start. Look, I've put some beadage on. You can just about see some glitter. I do that. So all the red beads are on, the green beads are on. I've got green back stitch and stone coloured beads to stitch on, which is basically going to be snowy colour. So I've done that. That will be finished in time for tomorrow's festivities, because I want to put it on the tree.
Backed and everything.
Backed and everything.
What a worker.
What a word. And if you remember, I was muttering about doing the Christmas band sampler.
That's AC/DC, Iron Maiden.
No.
Disturbed.
I've got this far.
Now,
I've measured, cut, and overlocked the edges and stitched it onto my frame. It's a stitch-on job. So I've done that. So I should be starting that, and hopefully I'll get a first couple of.
This is the diaphanous.
The diagonal.
No, this is the diaphanous linen that you've been talking about.
No.
Oh, it's not, because that's seriously see-through.
Yeah, but it's not the diaphanous linen.
Wow, more diaphanous than that.
Yeah.
That's diaphanous.
Yeah, as if you look up to it in the light, but but it's not as bad as you think, really. It is a 36 count Edinburgh linen by something or other, and I got it from Flossmas, and it's in silver grey. I went with the silver grey option. I just preferred it, felt more wintry than the flax.
Okay, here's a question
the raw,
then.
natural, whatever it was I bought.
Because I know nothing.
Yeah.
Other towns have linens named after them.
Belfast.
Belfast linen, that was an obvious one, just that.
Yeah.
So a Scottish one, an Irish one, non-English cities have got linen.
I can't remember. I'm sure someone will say something in the comments.
I'd love to know.
Yes.
You know, gathering knowledge as I roll along.
Let's merrily roll along. So, yeah, so that's all the stitching. Presents.
24. Is this your last one?
These are my last ones.
Ooh.
So this is the historical sampler code. Haven't been keeping up with their stuff either, but yeah. I have a thing.
A thing? When you have a thing, you really do have a thing. It's a gonk. It's a fully fled, fully built. You'd have to knit it, stitch it, crochet it. It's a gonk.
That makes your little heart sing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You like gonks.
Yeah.
You even have a new friend. There you go. And don't hold him by his legs. He's got gingerbread men on his hat.
He's dancing.
He's got gingerbread men on his hat.
He does. They could be frogs.
No, it could be turtles as well. There you go. You got yourself your very own gonk. You've been really happy about. Oops. His beard's as bad as yours.
Yeah. It's unruly as mine. That's fab.
And Stitchy Ferret. This feels like it's going to be fabric. and a sizable piece.
Fabric. But this is the last one. There's no chart to go with it.
There was never a chance to go with these.
Oh,
But
okay.
Stitchy Ferret dyes her own fabrics and dress flosses, which is why it's been all fabrics and flosses.
Which would make it a good... That's a good colour.
It's a really good colour.
But you could do like... We were talking about the doing a sampler of... This is all the stuff I bought and didn't know what to do with.
Yeah.
Or this is all the stuff I was gifted.
This is a really lovely sort of stormy
beautiful,
blue.
Yeah, it really is. Not bad on the screen. Not bad on the screen. Yeah, that's
Try
good.
Not to get too much light behind it.
Mm.
That's really nice. Very nice. Well done, Sophie. And bless Sophie, she had family woes with health and what have you before Christmas, so it was a bit touch and go if she was going to get everything out in time. But it all arrived. Really nice. Like that a lot. That's very true to colour, actually, now.
I agree.
Now that I folded that up.
And the patches,
slightly greener.
The tie-dye bits looked whiter on there than on real life.
Yeah, that's really...
They caught it really well.
Really good. Really good. And then, actually, a lot of the flosses that Corrie's little shops Advent had in them will go nicely on this. All those blues and chenille and...
Like I say, it'd be good to do... this was my 2024 Advent sampler.
With a box.
A box. A box to put the gonk in. It could be his little home.
I don't know.
Little gonk home.
You're funny.
There's no joke, so, you know, making the most of it.
Oh, darn. Yeah.
I've done two already. Kissing under the mistletoe.
That's not a joke.
It was
I
funny.
take that very seriously.
It was funny.
So see, because since by surgery we're not allowed to share bed space. In case he turns
They
over
don't need to know that.
That's all right, because they can know that. Cause just in case he turns over and elbows me in the night and catches my stitches, you see.
I'm not a rock when I'm sleeping, unlike
I sleep
Madam.
like a log. I literally, I stand by my side. No, that's it.
No,
I don't turn
it's
over.
more stationary than that. It's
Is it?
rock.
A rock.
A rock.
Oh,
Flipping heck.
wow, Letitia.
For
wow.
the last one.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Anchor linen. Linen threads.
Anchor linen threads, an entire box.
Whoa.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow.
Thing of beauty.
I won't want to use them. That's the trouble. I just want to look at them and touch them and love them and call them George.
Call them linen.
They're just... Wow. Gosh.
Golly.
Gosh, golly, wow. I don't believe I actually did that.
That's good. No, nice. That's a good effect.
Look at that.
That's fab. What's really odd is that stuff there.
There's no blue.
That stuff there.
Oh, nice.
Get enough threads, you can make a crossbow, a longbow string.
A longbow string. Yeah. Yeah.
Colourful longbow string.
They're really nice. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. I was asked, so the lovely person in the comments that asked me, that's my best friend actually, Brenda popped up and said which did she think was my favourite
gift.
Favourite advent calendar out the three.
Oh, right, okay.
And I said, it hadn't opened today's even, I said Corrie's Little Shop. I think.
Been lovely stuff.
Because it's been very lovely things, unusual things. You know, they're different threads, an opportunity to try different things. But this is just the icing on the cake.
Beautiful.
That's amazing.
Nice. We were only talking about storing specialty threads today.
Yeah. Yes, we're looking at different ways of storing different threads, and Pip and Chip and his keepers. So feel free to drop in the comments below what you use.
No, but it's good to just explain that we are both bobbinators.
Yes. For summer stuff, for Anchor and DMC, but for speciality threads, they're on flush drops. Because that's how they come. I store them how they come. But that doesn't apply really, because skeins don't come on bobbin generally.
It's true, and we bobbinate them.
We bobbinate them.
Because that's the way I like them. I like how I can access them in a box. And I like how they're tidied away. There's no loose ends. But I'd love to have a conversation with people that are convinced that
Yes.
You know, floss drops are the way.
Convince us that floss drops are the way.
Because I wouldn't know, because I use a floss card, which is like combining floss drops, isn't it? And I see the benefit taking a thread out that's pre-cut in length, but I don't see the value in putting them on a ring.
Yeah.
I
Like this.
make a card. Yeah, I don't see the value in that, because how do you find it easily?
You find it just as easily as you do a card because you put them in numerical order. Is that a piece
But
of
you
information
can't
that's escaped
see
you?
the numbers.
But you don't have to see the numbers. We do, but I mean, I've got a mixture. This is a classic. This is a classic Morti. This, you know, you can't make one's mind up about what one is going to do.
So one does both.
This is a mixture. This is CXC. All of this is CXC, and these are a mixture of Anchor and DMC.
But what you can explain is if we put those out of the way and hold those up.
Yeah.
That's what people do. And how do you find you have to wheedle your way through them to find, because the numbers are all covered by each other. Whereas my box, the numbers are all sticking up like that, and then you go, oh, look at that, like, you know.
That's a matter of personal preference.
Yes, I know, but this must be, there must be an advantage. It can't just simply be it's a pre-cut length and you just take one out of there.
It is that.
It's simple.
Purely that simple. But the reason I just smirked then and chuckled is, yes, they would normally be in numerical order unless your name is Michelle and you're the giddy stitcher, and she has hers organised on rings by colour. And so, and she generally knows roughly what colour she's looking for. And I think once they're in colour and then they're in numerical order in colour.
That actually makes sense because you know what colour you're looking for. Yes.
Do you? If you've got a black and white chart, do you? Unless it names it in the chart what colour it is, you're not going to know what colour it is if it's a black and white chart.
But obviously she does what Pattern Keeper does. It tells you what colour you're looking for.
If you're using Pattern Keeper, but if you're using a black and white chart,
yeah, okay.
For example,
okay,
the one for the I won't get it, I don't rustle too much, but the one for Mill Hill come with black and white charts.
Indeed, they do.
You know, and you can't be sure whether you're looking for a white or a brown because it depends whether they're next to each other. But yeah, so people do horses for courses and all of that.
Horses for courses.
Okay, so something I kept forgetting to show was the bits for my Mrs. Claus's cookbook. Wait a minute. The fabric turned up eventually this week.
Joy.
Yeah, and the bits.
Hang on. What fabric is it?
So there is
18 Ada.
There's an 18 count Ada, which is what I'm using.
And 32 count Belfast.
Yeah, and then the corners. There's a little sweetie charm in there. Just there, Christmas sweetie charm, and various other little bits of like lining fabric and interfacing that I paid through the nose for and waited a month to get delivered. So that's turned up. And we were talking, we kept saying, mustn't forget to show
about
Corrie Little Shop the butterfly pincushion stump work kit to give it its proper name.
Knot garden.
It's got a knot garden. So this is where I last left it in July. That's Chenille being couched on.
Bit of C&D going on there.
It will be, kind of, sort of, not. So that's where I was couching. I even found a pair of scissors I forgot I'd bought.
Joy.
That's the where I had got, and the design will look roughly like that when it's done.
It's a bucket.
We are making this. It's a bucket with a garden in it and a butterfly on the garden. I'm doing the blue one.
Hang on. Bring back the frame.
That.
So you're going to grow that up?
Yeah, that bit. Going to grow that up.
Oh, right. Into a bucket?
No, we get the bucket.
Oh, you get the bucket. Ah.
When you finished making that into a garden.
Yes, you stick
that will get stuffed in there with padding and all sorts.
Right.
All of which is in the kit.
Very good.
That we got.
Very nice.
I got all my padding, and the kit also came with.
Shall I hold it and you can?
No, I'm good. Came with crushed glass crushed like sea glass type stuff to weight the bucket down.
Gosh.
And I'm pretty certain there's more than just crushed glass in there. I've got a feeling there's a couple of pieces of amethyst, but I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong a lot of the time. The butterfly wings were on beautiful organza.
Nice.
With a printed piece, which we will be working on stitching over with some.
So you couch threads on top of that.
Yep.
To make the butterfly.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And then there's also some. This is also Madeira decor thread.
I'm getting used to the packets now.
Yeah, they're normally bigger packets now. But this is the kit that had some of that butterfly lace.
Ah, yes,
butterfly
the
yarn.
the surgical masks,
Yes.
the COVID masks.
Paper surgical masks and stuff. The offcuts of all that sort of malarkey. And wires. There's wires for. So yeah. I just haven't had a chance to pick it back up and do anything with it.
That's this week's all about.
I might do. This week is about Christmas stitching, really.
What would be nice if that was finished when you see Corrie next at the Big Stitch?
Yeah, but that's another 18 months away. I'm good.
I'm giving you time.
This is true. Okay, so that's that.
All done.
Pretty much. Just one thing. Piece of admin, maintenance, housekeeping. So tomorrow's video, I did mention that I would be opening my Secret Santa, but I forgot when I went back and looked through I knew we would have a Zoom call with the girls that are part of the Secret Santa thing, and they'd actually arranged for us to have a group video call next week, one day, when we open them on camera, like with each other. So I won't be opening it tomorrow after all. It's all right. But we'll find something else to do tomorrow instead, because you've overwhelmingly said yes please to a video. So
we can chat. We can do a tour of the tree.
Do a tour of the tree tomorrow. We can do a tour of the other tree tomorrow.
Yeah, tour of the other tree tomorrow.
Tour of the other tree tomorrow.
Yeah.
We did do one last year, but people don't go back.
And
watch
quite.
And yes, but we're off now because we're going to go and watch Die Hard.
We are, because it's a Christmas movie.
So edited.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
So get this uploaded super quick. Edited and uploaded. There's not much to add in tonight apart from music. So
Yep, well done.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a good one.
See you tomorrow.
Whatever it is you do with it.
See you tomorrow.